There's a promise in our scriptures that people of faith will hold a radiance in us. Radiance is just a lovely word because it suggests something is not surface but is coming from inside, and it creates a lovely warm radiance. So why is it that people of faith will hold this kind of radiance coming from the inside? I think it's simply that people of faith give attention to this life that is inside us. They connect with it. They look to see life from within this perspective. They look to hear life from within this perspective. And so all they do comes from this place that is inside of them. Rather than most of us, we kind of tend to give attention to everything that is outside. The things that we do, the things that happen to us. And we become reactive people. And when you're a reactive person, then the radiance levels, they're really low. But when we are responding, living from inside us, then a radiance begins to happen, and it begins to emerge from us. There's some lovely verses in John's Gospel, chapter 15, where Jesus says, "I am the vine, you are the branches. Remain in me," he says. "Abide in me. Live in me. Stay in me." And I think there's that element which is really important in life, is just staying, remaining, abiding with what is right in front of you. Don't rush on to the next thing. Don't have the thing we're doing just as a means to get somewhere else. Just stay with what is right in front of you, whether that's making a cup of tea, whether that's walking in the forest, whether that's having a conversation with a friend, whether that's driving the car. Whatever it is, stay with it. Don't look in your head to be somewhere else. And then I think something wonderful gets worked in us. It takes time for the working to happen, but we allow it to happen. And it can't help but just form a radiance coming from inside us. And in that 15th chapter of John's Gospel, Jesus gives a promise. If you stay in me, if you remain in me, then your life will bear abundant fruit. And what he means by that word fruit, he means the fruits of God's Spirit, which is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, faithfulness, all these things which begin to be worked in us, and they are a radiance coming from inside us.